Hi, my name's Mare Cromwell, and I am a Gaia communicator. Some might call me a mystic. And I have surrendered to serve Mother Gaia. Some call her Earth Mother, Mother Earth, Pachamama. I'm also a Gaia priestess and a healer. I have a long distance and in-person healing practice, and I have 3 multi-award winning books. And I got a text message from a friend who knows of my really close rapport with Earth Mother, Mother Gaia, yesterday, and she asked me, what does Mother say about these fires? And it was not on my radar to do a Gaiateach today, because I've got a lot of other things to do. I'm still wrapping up. I'm organizing a big event on the Washington Mall and global gathering and global grid. But anyway, so this woman texted me and I tuned in and I asked Mother, and she said, yes, this Gaiateach needs to happen. So it's Monday morning, November 12th, and I'm going to open up a PowerPoint display to give a little orientation here, a little more of an orientation. I do Gaiateaches kind of erratically when Mother asks me to do them, or when Mother sends a message through a friend and that friend prompts me to do it because Mother sent her to ask me the question about the California fires this time around. And yes, it is November 12th. Fires are still raging in California, in the Malibu area, and Paradise, which is an interesting kind of name, is no longer paradise in California, at least not right now. It will all heal. That's part of the message that I'm going to be bringing through from Mother, but there's going to be a lot more. She's been chatting with me all morning and last night about what she really wants me to say here, or what she wants to say through me. So, yeah, I have 3 books. You can check them out. My second book, Messages from Mother Earth Mother, and my third book, The Great Mother Bible, are conversations with Mother, wisdom that she wants the world to have right now to help midwife the new earth coming in. We're going to talk a little bit more about the new earth in this teaching here, Gaiateach. But yeah, all my books are multi-award winning. I do events, I do workshops, I do webinars. Enough about me. So yeah, these fires are very extreme right now. And Mother, okay, I'm really tuning into her. She's going to start speaking through me. First of all, Mother loves all of us tremendously in ways that we can't even put into words. And the term I was asked to use in the Great Mother Bible when I was referring to Mother's love all the time is quantum divine love. And we have, for the most part, forgotten about her here in our modern day Western society. We have forgotten that she really exists. Indigenous peoples all over the world know that she exists. They can't believe that us modern day, supposedly modern people, highly evolved people that we consider ourselves in the modern Western society, the indigenous people can't believe that we don't still know that Mother exists, Earth Mother, Mother Gaia. You can go to my website and find out more. There are all sorts of messages at messagesfrommother.org. Anyway, so Mother very much exists as a very powerful spiritual planetary caretaker. And this is what she wants you, all of you who will be watching this, to know about the fires in California right now. And know also that I have done 2 other Gaiateaches for Mother about extreme weather. One was in May this spring because of the Ellicott City, Maryland, extreme floods. 2 times now, that historic area has gotten majorly wiped out by floods. And so Mother had me do a Gaiateach in May. You can go to my YouTube channel, same place you're watching this, and find that. And then she also asked me to do a Gaiateach when Hurricane Harvey was hitting Houston. So this is not the first time that Mother has asked me to do a Gaiateach on extreme weather, but this time it's California and the fires. And she's going to share more through me. I'm already hearing this from her. So, okay. First of all, she doesn't want us to suffer. Mother does not want humans to suffer. This is not about her punishing us. There's a much, much bigger picture going on here with these fires. And she really wants us to start taking responsibility, us humans, for what we are doing to create these extreme scenarios. It's a very complicated picture. First of all, fire, these are fire ecosystems. That means that these are natural areas that are dependent upon fire for their health. So fire is not a bad thing when it rages through an area that is a fire ecosystem that needs the fire to regenerate itself on a regular basis. We have forgotten that. We Western society folks, I can only speak for the United States, really, our academic systems are churning out ecologically illiterate people. If we really understood the ecology of the areas where we lived, we would not be building houses, really big houses, movie star houses, rock star houses, in areas that are fire ecosystems, because you know what? They need fire. The plants depend on fire for their health. And Native peoples knew this, and they knew how to work with this and live with it. And they didn't depend on the misconception that everything's going to be static, and if you build this humongous house in a fire ecosystem, everything's going to be fine, because things are never static. Mother Gaia is not a static planet. No ecosystems are static, and fire ecosystems have fires. They need them to be healthy. So another big piece of this is that there are some of you humans who are tinkering with the weather, and you know who you are. And odds are good, the ones who know who you are won't be watching this video, this Gaiateach. But Mother still wants to send a message to you. You need to stop, excuse my French, fucking with the weather. You need to stop seeding the clouds with your misaligned intentions. You need to stop doing chemtrails, throwing chemicals out into the atmosphere that's going to affect the weather because you want it to affect the weather and do other nefarious things. So you know what? On the spirit realms, we know what you're doing, and you need to stop now. Mother's rather pissed off about that. She's not pissed off at everybody, but there are certain things that really irritate her. And one is when humans think they're gods and they mess around with the weather. They mess around with a lot of things. By the way, she is not a huge fan of artificial intelligence, but that's not the focus of this particular Gaiateach. Ooh, she's really ranting right now. She's like, you humans need to stop pretending you're gods, because you're not gods. Please be humble. You have forgotten how to be humble. So yeah, those messing with the weather. In this particular storm and set of storms and winds and funkiness with the climate, those of you who are all pointing the finger at climate change, yes, there is that going on, but the bigger focus here, the bigger determinant in these extreme weathers right now in California are because of those small numbers of humans who are messing with the weather. The Santa Ana winds and how strong they are and how dry it is right now is because there's been a lot of human impacts, control issues. You guys need to stop thinking you're gods, because you are not. And, you know, Mother, you really want me to say this? She wants me to say it. She wants me to say, I, Mother Gaia, have the final vote. I have the final voice. I will always survive. And I still love the humans doing this. It's just that they're really misaligned and their souls are very wounded. They need a lot of healing work. Plus there are beings off planet, darker beings off planet, that are affecting this also. They are influencing these darker energies that are influencing humans, that are shifting the weather like this. And Mother is very, very grateful for the very, very gifted light workers who keep on clearing these alien beings off the planet because of their roles here in ramping up the fear. Because what is going on here is the fear is getting fed, like the fire's being fed by the winds and the dry vegetation. The fear is getting fed in your human hearts and soul bodies, your energy bodies. And you know what that does? That makes me feel sick. It makes the dolphins and whales feel sick. We are in the midst of a new world, a new earth being born. But the more fear that's being ramped up, the slower the process is going to be to birth this new earth. It's still going to happen. But these are power plays going on because of darker energies on the planet that are affecting some darker humans that are coming in from off planet. And I've pretty much had it. Mother speaking here in a big way. So there are going to be some heads that roll, and there's going to be more clearings of some of these heavier, darker energy off the planet. And those of you who have lost your homes and loved ones, my heart goes out to you. Please take my love in and let me hold you energetically. But know that I am not punishing you. I'm not. Yes, I am a planet of great change. If you read your geology books, read your ecology books, please get some off the library, just elementary school version. You'll start to realize that I'm always changing. Every corner of me is always evolving. You humans, because of these darker influences, are setting me back a little, but not really, not really. This is just part of the process. And frankly, I've been through worse than this. What you humans are doing on me right now, with me right now, with all of my beloved beings, all of my beloved animals, winged ones, finned ones, four-legged, two-legged. What you humans are doing is actually nothing compared to what I've been through over the past millions and millions and millions of years. Because this planet, this sacred, sacred earth that you live on, has really been a war zone for some darker beings like from off planet. And they keep on trying to take me over, but you know what? They never fully succeed. Earth is a very, very sacred planet within the cosmos. When we reach ascension here, when I say we, I mean all of you and me and all the stones and trees and whales and dolphins. We're going to reach ascension. Believe me, it's already being fast-tracked. And this fire and all the fear that's being ramped up is just a little blip. It's a blip in the screen of what's happening on the planet that's actually really beautiful. And if you would stop reading the news, my beloved humans, and know of all the beautiful things that are going on, and stop sitting in your fear and despair, and find some wisdom. You have lost the wisdom. You have lost the wisdom of how to live with me, on me, in harmony with me. But many of you actually are discovering it, rediscovering it. And that's where the new earth is coming in. So, okay, what else? I think that covers Mother. Is there anything else? Again, her heart goes out to all of you who are really suffering from losing your homes and your beloved four-leggeds who may have died, family members who may have died. Know that they are all going to the light. Some call it heaven, but it's not quite like heaven the way the Christians teach about it, but we won't go there right now in this Gaiateach. Send your beloved ones love and light, the ones who passed. The way they died was really tragic and a real shock to their soul body. So just send them love and light. Don't hold on to them energetically, spiritually. Encourage them to pass completely, because to die in that way that's so traumatic, sometimes they can get stuck here. And that's not good for me, to have a lot of souls stuck here. Christians have done a lot to encourage souls get stuck here, because a lot of souls think they're going to hell, which doesn't really exist the way the Christians teach it. So I'm trying to help all these souls pass over completely too, with the help of some of my beloved light workers and other healers. That's another aside. So please call on me. I am your true mother, Mother Gaia. I love every single one of you deeply. Connect with my heart in the center of the planet. And I've asked Mare to, wow, she's really talking through me. I've asked Mare to lead a little blessing, heart love blessing from me for all of you. So here it goes. Oh. I call on the Creator, great mystery, the great oneness. I call on Mother Gaia. Oh. I encourage all of you who are watching this right now and listening to this to take a deep breath in, all the way to the bottom of your lungs, and let it out. And take another deep breath in, all the way to the depths and depths of your lungs, and let it out. And I want you to drop your energy to the base of your abdominal area, to what is called the root chakra, your root chakra. Many humans these days in your modern culture have a blocked root chakra. I want you to focus on sending love from your heart to your root chakra, to your tailbone. That entire region there at the bottom of your torso. And then drop love from your heart straight to the heart of the planet, to Mother's heart. Beautiful. And when your love reaches her heart, visualize her heart opening up and pulling your heartfelt gratitude and love for her. To send her gratitude too. She's pulling it right to her core, taking in your love. So beautiful. And now I want you to call out to Mother and ask Mother to send her love up this love cord connection that you have just formed. Ask her to send her love right up into your root chakra, radiating your energy body with her love straight up into your heart chakra. Beautiful. Mother loves us so much. This is a wonderful way to connect with her and ask for her healing energy. And now, I want you to send your love and gratitude back to Mother. Down this connection from your root chakra, straight to her heart again. So much love and gratitude. So much love and gratitude. We wouldn't be here. We humans wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Mother Gaia and all the spirit teams that have brought evolution forward. The food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, the very fact that we have a body made up of minerals and water, blood, sources from Mother. And so few of us really think about that. So send this gratitude even more and love to Mother, to her heart. And take another deep breath in and let it out. And I'm going to leave you with this meditation, with this connection to Mother that you've just formed, that can only go deeper and deeper and more powerfully the more you work with it. And by the way, on my website, I'm about to make available for free a much longer meditation on this Mother's Love Cord connection. It's so healing. And check back with my website in a couple of days. It's not there yet. I just needed to get this out today because Mother said it was important. Again, Mother loves all of us, and we humans need to wake up. There was another piece here she just said to me. Okay. She wants us to remember, as a lot of you are starting to learn, that everything is energy. And when we sit in our lower selves and fester in greed and anger, rage, hatred, fear, we are sending energy out into the energy planes, the quantum field of energy across the planet. And this only feeds more fear and anger and despair and hatred. And you know what? It also affects the elementals, the nature spirits. They're rather fed up with all of the heavy, heavy energies that humans are spewing out. And you may ask, well, how can I help this? Look at all the news. Everything we're doing, everything we're reading affects our energy and our thoughts. And there's a lot going on the planet that's not in the news that's really beautiful. So stop feeding, please, 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 please. Mother wants me to word it this way. Please, she loves every single one of us. Please feed the forgiveness with your hearts. Please heal your wounded aspects, where you're really stuck in your victim place. Yes, you may have a good reason to feel like a victim, but you know, you can be a victim the rest of your life and suffer, or you can choose to forgive and move forward and raise your energy, raise your love, raise your light. Because we're all here because we chose to be here right now. Every single one of us humans. And we're all here to be light workers. Almost everybody. I won't get into all that. But to be a light worker, you have to heal. So sit in gratitude. Sit in forgiveness. Love yourselves. Oh, my beloved humans. So few of you really love yourselves. Please know how much I love you. Creator loves you. The universe loves you in quantum divine ways. Please love yourselves. This will help hugely. And forgive yourselves. Okay, I think this is enough. Mother's like, okay, all right, wrap it up. She's kind of pushy, you know. I love her. And I've surrendered to serve her. And if you want to know why, you can get my books, because it's a long story. I had cancer, healed it without the doctors. I surrendered to Mother. She said, I'll help you heal. If you surrender to me, it's worked. Oh my God, I'm over the cancer. Anyway, enough. Okay, love, hugs. Mother loves all of you. Please connect with her heart. It's so healing. And we need her love right now. We need our own love too. Okay. Final piece. Mother is calling us to come back home. To her. Come back home. We're supposed to live on this planet like it's really our home. That means take care of it. Love it. Take care of it. All the two-leggeds, four-leggeds. multi-leggeds, winged ones, finned ones, slithering. Trees, love the trees. Our actions we need to heal. Our land use planning process we need to heal. Our emotions we need to heal. Our hearts we need to heal, because it's time for us to come back into one. Quantum divine love, oneness. And we're gonna make it, because Mother is determined to help us make it. She's asking me to do a lot with this, but there are many others helping in this process. So on that note, hugs, big love. Find peace today as best as you can. Maybe turn the news off and find some peace. Go hug a tree. They're really healing. Okay, enough. Mother saying stop. Love and hugs.